The Investigative Team Show. I'm your co-host Gregory, and my co-host Roberto.
Hi.
What's up, folks? What's the haps?
What's a happening? What's a happening? Hot stuff.
When's that on? The Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, is that coming up?
I don't know. What's a happening? The hot stuff. There we go, guys.
Finger in hole.
My speakers are now broken. What's up, Chris?
Chris, you gotta come down south. Come down.
Christopher.
How are the levels? Levels sound good?
How do we sound? I just got back to the couch over here.
Levels.
Sound alright? I just got back to the couch over here. No, the delay's not that bad.
Oh, it sounds good. Let me see that.
Yeah, not too bad.
Let's see. Oh, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Yeah, not too bad. No. Great. Back off.
No.
Not right. Yeah, turn that shit down. Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh my God, what happened? Jesus, I gotta turn it off.
No. I'm off next week. All right. Well, Rob, maybe we can get together. Can we do a show next week?
I'm not sure.
Oh, why not?
I don't know yet.
Why not? The man needs an answer.
Who needs?
No.
I'm off next week, all week. Oh, all right. Yeah, we'll work some shit out.
Got it. This Chris is a pain in the ass, but we'll get it done. Some hot shot. They're gonna work around him all day. We got other lives to live. Around him all day.
All right, it doesn't sound bad.
No,
It's
it's
not bad at all.
You know, the acoustics are good. It's like a little cave in here now. Yeah! Well, speakers are really good. I mean, you're a good distance from the speakers. I'm a little bit closer.
No, but this is a good mic. The mic is good.
Chop off your thumbs. Oh, chop off your thumbs! And then you'll have just the fingers. The clamps. Let me do the clamps on them. I want to do the clamps. What is this? Wanted. All right. Are we in Starfleet Command? Where are we doing over here?
It's Starfleet Command.
I like how you name it Stuff.
Fleet Admiral stuff.
Fleet Admiral Stuff. Hey, why don't you take it, Stuff?
Fleet Admiral stuff to you, Ensign.
Why are you packing such a high caliber weapon behind your back?
Because it kicks ass. It's got good range and lots of power.
You rock that? Stuff and butt, exactly.
Stuff and butt.
Stuff and butt. Look at that gun. That gun is huge.
Yeah, it's mean.
Is it the
It's a mean gun.
what's the secret society?
What in
31? 31?
Oh, Section 31.
Yeah, is it a Section 31 gun?
No, I can't remember. It's been a while since I played, but it's got a nice chrome finish.
Looks like a high caliber laser disruptor. Is it Starfleet issued?
I can't remember. It's been a while since I played.
Or is it alien?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Big,
It doesn't remember.
it's a big shiny gun.
It's a big shiny gun.
Alright, 3 people came on. Woohoo! 11 comments. It's Rob's. Yes. Sausage. The old sausage.
My sausage.
Those sausage.
Sausage.
And man, and then the old brajol. She doesn't go down on the old brajol. She's a pig and can't be trusted.
So yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
I guess
so yeah, what?
Some stuff.
So yeah, what?
You want to get anything out of the way before we start talking Trek nerd shit?
Fucking nerd shit to you, buddy.
I've only seen one movie.
What
Birds
movie?
of Prey.
How was it?
I went in expecting total garbage, and because of that, I was entertained. But it wasn't a great movie by any stretch of the imagination. But Margot Robbie's great. She does a good job as the character. Ewan McGregor carries the rest of the film. The music choices were terrible. But I thought it was entertaining. It was funny. It was very self-aware without breaking the fourth wall. Except for Margot Robbie when she's doing the narration. It's nothing but telling the audience the story and rewinding and shit, you know. But other than that, it was fine. But you call the movie Birds of Prey, and it's not really like... I guess it's how those characters got together to form the Birds of Prey, but it doesn't happen until the end, so... People coming in expecting a movie about the Birds of Prey, going around and, you know, doing their thing. You know, it's more of an origin story, but... If anything, like, they didn't even have to have that in there. It could have just been this Harley Quinn thing. It didn't need to have any connection to Birds of Prey, you know? But whatever.
This was an origin story movie?
Origins of the Birds of Prey, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's just another movie they're selling, another DC story. That's all.
It wasn't terrible. I laughed a few times. You know, Ewan McGregor kicked ass. He's good. He's a good actor.
McGregor.
He's a good actor. He's a good actor.
Hopefully we'll see him in the Kenobi film.
Yeah, Kenobi. Series. Oh, there we go. 15 minutes, 46 seconds. Star Wars. Ewan McGregor, Star Wars.
Well, you said Ian McGregor, and I was thinking of Kenobi.
Ian McGregor.
How can you not talk about Kenobi?
Ian.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I'll get around to maybe watch that Birds of Prey film. Not running out to go see it.
Don't pay. Wait for it on TV or streaming or whatever, you know?
I'll rent it eventually. If that. I don't really watch the comic book movies that much. Yeah, it wasn't just like... What else did I see today? Look at that. Look at that. What are you doing? Can you fire your gun? What kind of gun is that?
That's the gun. That's the other gun I'm holding.
That's the gun you're holding? That's the same weapon? Oh, no, different weapon. Look at that thing. What does that thing do? Blow up houses?
That's a little bit more automatic.
That's an automatic one?
Yeah, but that thing's pretty pimp, man. It's pretty shiny.
I mean,
it's shiny like my
well,
chip.
Who cares what it looks like?
My chip is shiny and my guns are shiny.
How's the performance of it?
They're good. They're good guns.
Yeah.
These good guns.
Marinsky wouldn't have anything less, right?
Nope.
That's right. Marinsky would have nothing less. Top of the line.
Admiral.
Top shelf.
Fleet Admiral Stuff and Butt gets nothing but the best.
Stuff and butt.
Oh.
I woke up a little bit. I was a little tired.
I'm still fucking lethargic from all the food.
I'm a little tired. So we're in the new studio of the Marinsky.
The new place.
House of Studio. Stuff is good.
House of Stuff.
Theater Investigative show.
International House of Stuff.
It's a new hangout.
IHOS.
It's IHAS.
IHAS.
IHAS. It's nice here. It's nice and comfy. I dig it.
Does it feel like it's too warm in here?
I think it's perfect temperature, man.
Yeah, I'm a little warm. I am wrapped up in fucking...
Yeah.
A snuggie, basically. My robe is like a
snuggie. I'm with Hugh Hefner tonight. In his pad.
Yeah.
No, it's very comfortable here. Perfect temperature, perfect climate. Perfect for a podcast. Yeah, what else?
That's all I've really seen.
I should have wrote some
I've been
things
busy,
down.
you know, getting in this fucking place and moving out. And
Moving in, moving out.
Nuts. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to wake up. I was crashing before. I missed the last 15 minutes of the show.
Oh, that's when it was getting good. Watch it, you'll watch it again.
Yeah, we were watching.
See, now we're going to be talking about it. I'm going to be spoiling it on you now.
It's okay, you can talk about it. We were watching Picard before this.
Yeah, we were talking about Picard. And
I had to close my eyes, I was tired. And then we were watching the Deep Space Nine documentary, What We Left Behind, which was good. We got to
finish that later.
And we were trying to cram it all in, and then we ate. And then we got the itis from eating.
Cram it all in your ass.
and then I was like, we got to do this show. I can't say it. Dick Hard. General Dick Hard. And now here we are.
It's Fleet Admiral Dick Hard, sir.
To you, mofo. But, yes, I'm trying to wake up. Oh, shit. Bunch of old men. We're watching this old fucking boomer show.
Yeah.
Why are you watching these fucking boomers? Okay, boomers. Okay.
Boomers.
Okay, boomers. I ain't no boomer, bitch. I ain't no boomer. Like with the Bernie Sanders supporters, you go, okay, Bernie.
Okay, boomers.
Okay, Bernie. But, yeah, we were watching that earlier. And then, I don't know. We had to get ready for this.
For his shit. For his nerd shit.
So, I don't know how long we're going to go for.
I don't know. Till whatevs.
Till whatevs.
I mean, it's a Thursday night.
It is the AARP podcast.
Yeah, really. Totally.
Seriously, I need to fucking Depends. That.
You know what 80-year-old pussy tastes like, right?
80-year-old. Unless it's good. Unless she's hot for 80.
Depends.
But boop. Depends. Ass. I'll be at Chuckles this weekend.
Chuck.
Down by the shore. Come to see
I'll be here all week.
Dollar draft night. Ladies get in free. It's ladies' night.
Ladies' night.
Trans gets in free.
All skirts get in free.
Skirts with hairy legs get in free.
Free drinks with skirts.
With hairy legs.
Don't matter.
And big Adam apples. And big hands. Get in for free. Oh my God, we don't discriminate against nobody. It's free, except the men, they gotta pay. They gotta pay, and pay daily. Oh my God.
Pay with your life.
So we just have where else can he explore? See him, is he waiting to meet up with somebody? Are there other people in this?
No, I just had it a nice little background there. And then later on I'll move it to another background.
Right.
Keep it fresh. Maybe watch some shit, you know, whatever.
So basically, me in a dress. Yeah.
Ships go in and out of the port.
Chris, if you came.
Yeah, exactly. You show up, drinks. If you show up in a dress, your drinks are free.
Free, of course.
You got the balls to show up in a dress, your drinks are free. Hey, Jay, what's up?
Jay, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Jay, that was a good show the other day, man. It was impromptu and last minute. But the internet was working good for me here, so it seems to be working good tonight.
The internet's, yeah, I can't believe the audio is so good.
Well, it's doing a room mic. It would still sound better if we, both were using, mics. But this will be good.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get to our old studio thing.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna have to watch our show when you have time. Drive around when you drive around all day, cruising, checking the beat out. It's raining outside. You just put in a little thin investigative team show for the crews. Be like, no, honey, you gotta listen to these guys. They're great.
Oh, you played at work. We're totally safe for work.
Work? Yeah. Yeah.
Played at the office. Your friends at work will be like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah.
These stu-nods.
Oh my god.
Talking about hairy man hands.
Hairy man hands. Hairy man hands. So, can we walk around? Can you have the guy walk around?
I can.
You don't want to?
Just don't really
I
feel
hear
like it. You know, hey Jay, if you want to come and like troll my character, you could do that.
Come on.
I'm not really playing the game, but you know, feel free to hunt me down. I could travel along the galaxy and Jay could track me down. We're in the same
universe.
Schmagegi, yeah.
Take a shuttle. Oh, you're not. You take a shuttle to Starfleet Academy.
Yeah.
Where are you now? You're on a starbase.
Earth space dock.
Oh.
You want to see my ship?
Yeah, let's go see your
You want to see my chip?
Yeah. What system is the game on?
This is PS4. This is PlayStation. Whoa.
Just out of my way,
Play with your
pigskin.
titties.
Was he a Starfleet security? It's like, hey kids, slow down. You gotta get to the
I
transporter.
got places to be.
I gotta be at the transporter.
Oh wait, I don't want to go to Starfleet Academy. Jay, I don't remember how any of these buttons work, bro. But screw it.
Beam down.
Okay, I'll go to Starfleet Academy.
Beam down. See you later, fuckos. Woo!
Not at home. I'm at my office. Well, I hope you're using a headset. And I hope you don't mind spoilers for Jean-Luc Picard, new Star Trek episodes. 5. That was the 5th episode, right? That we just watched.
Yeah.
What are you doing? We're out of phase.
What's that a monument of?
Yeah, you know, they just got monuments all over the
Yeah.
place with different shit.
It's cool.
I don't really remember what any of these fucking
Oh, I
buttons
like
do.
that waterfall sculptures. That's fat. That's cool.
Should go to New Romulus. New Romulus is cool. Vulcan is pretty cool too. Alright, how do I get, like, what do I do? How do I go places? Ship. Yeah, USS. How do I go to my ship?
The USS
I haven't
Chinook.
played this game in a very, very long time.
Stuff be ghoul.
Yeah, stuff be Gould. Stuff be Gould.
It's great. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Red alert.
I totally don't remember what I'm doing.
Why you got a red alert? You got intruders?
I got my weapon picked up.
Dude, why you? Is Starfleet being invaded? What's going on? What's going on, man? Why are you drawing your gun?
I'm going to my bridge. I'm gonna go on my bridge. Yeah, so Picard is interesting. Serialized storytelling. And I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff. I somehow think this whole Borg nonsense between Picard and Discovery at 3 different ends of the time spectrum is a story arc that's going to wind up meeting in the middle somewhere, which is going to be a nice treat. But remember a while ago we did a podcast and I said, if I was writing this Star Trek Picard show,
right.
this is how I would do it. And it pretty much opened up like almost exactly how I said I would write it.
Right.
I said he's retired, he's at the vineyard, an old friend comes to him for help. And in a sense, an old friend did come to him for some help. Data in the form of this girl.
Right.
And he's disillusioned with Starfleet because of some bullshit. There's conspiracies. He has to put a ragtag team together. Blah, 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 blah. Shit with the Borg. And it's almost everything I predicted is there as part of the story element. So I guess I'm getting what I what I asked for.
Yeah, it's so. I don't like the way they shoot it now.
I feel like it's taking a little while to get where it needs to go, but.
Well, they better hurry up.
Jerry Ryan was awesome in this episode.
I don't know.
Jerry Ryan was so good in this episode.
I'm not digging it so much. I want to dig it badly, but it's Data transgender. I don't know.
Because they did. What is it?
Angelito! Why do you think
Data
it's bullshit?
transgender. No, Data's not.
No, he's not transgender.
It's hard to explain unless you watch the show. If you
No,
don't mind the spoilers.
He's an android.
Yeah,
He's an android.
basically these androids were made from Data's.
Yeah.
You know, using positronic neurons from Data. So they basically kind of are Data, even though they're not kind of aware of it.
Too bad she's never going to be in a catsuit ever on this show. You never know.
Hey, she had those nice tight pants on in this episode. She was good. Did you watch the 5th episode? It was good. She was great in it. And who was the girl who played the boss that she was after? The one that looked like a young version of Troy.
Diana, yes.
The Greek girl.
I thought it was her for a minute. I was like, that's not her, is it? Yeah. I don't know, man. I just don't like the way they're shooting Picard, and I don't like the new characters. I think they all suck. They're not intriguing, you know? I'm just not digging them. I like some people from Discovery. I like some of the characters on Discovery. But I'm just not digging the new characters in Picard, man. I just want to see the old actors. I just want to see them. I know they're all more talented than these people. And I want to see them.
Yeah, but any of these characters that we're going to see from the older shows, they're just going to be in passing. Like how Jerry Ryan
I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care if they pick...
I'm sure we'll see her again at some point in the series, but...
You know what they could have done? They could have
show.
cherry-picked all these old actors to make the old crew.
Yeah, but then it would have just felt like,
No.
Just doing that for the sake of doing it.
Who cares? It's all fan service.
I don't want fan service. I want the story. If it services the story, how about
it will serve the story.
I want story service, not fan service.
Well, I don't like these new actors and these new characters. I think they're boring as shit.
I don't have any problems with them either.
I could care less about the mom and her son resolving stuff. I didn't even give a shit about that.
No, that was just a vehicle to get her free to...
But I don't want to know about that. I don't care about that.
Well, that's her motivation.
I don't care about her. I don't like her character. I think this...
But those scenes are there to make you like that character.
I don't like her. Rafi's her name? Ralph? I don't
Rafi,
like Rafi. I don't care for her. It's boring. It's boring. I'm disappointed, man.
She was a drunk. Everybody thought she was a conspiracy.
Picard is looking old, too,
It turns out in the end that she's right.
I just don't give a shit.
And Patrick Stewart's up there in age.
He's up there in age, man. But they could have made, I don't know,
Dude, it's been like fucking 20 years since we last saw him.
And I'm waiting for the show to get good. It's 5th episode, and I'm still not impressed. I haven't left an episode.
You fell asleep. You missed all the good stuff. Jerry Ryan kicked ass.
I'll go back and watch it, but I still wasn't impressed. I was
Jerry Ryan
bored.
was awesome.
I'm here to see Picard. I'm not here to see...
And I'm very interested in what's going on with this fucking Soji character, the other the other android going on that fucking board cube.
I don't know,
that
man.
That shit's interesting as fuck, bro.
If they have another season, they better amp it up big time. They better amp it up.
They gotta get there. They're building the story. It's still they're still like in the opening act. You know, if you think of each season is an act in a long play. You know, we're just touching the iceberg. They don't even have their whole crew together yet, and we just found out that the fucking sweet innocent fucking scientist somehow betraying, you know, the guy she loved in such a crazy way. So she's being forced by the fucking Romulan. She's, you know, she's like a unwilling double agent, so to speak.
I'm bored,
it's fucking nuts, man. I wasn't expecting that.
They shoot this style in the same style they shoot Discovery.
No, Discovery's way more fast-paced.
Right, but
Discovery's way more fast-paced.
It's more.
This is slow-paced.
But the style of the cameras, though, the camera flares, the look.
Because it's the same people directing it, Jonathan Frakes and all these fucking guys.
I know, but it's just so boring, man.
I like Frakes. He's a good director.
No, he's okay. I'm just saying. I think the character's boring. I'm sorry, man. I wish I would love it. It's nice seeing him back, but I don't really care about these new characters, and they're taking forever to get to where they're going. You know. I guess this is not going to be a one-off episodic show. I guess it's just a continual story arc.
Yeah, we're watching a story unfold.
Yeah. I guess
That's what they told us we were getting.
Yeah.
We knew that this is what they were developing for the last 2 years.
Well, I'm not digging it. Sorry. Yeah.
I prefer the serialized storytelling, but you can't miss an episode.
Yeah, I just wish I could dig it more, man. That's all. I'm sorry. Just not digging it. I was so excited months ago. So excited. Now I'm just like, eh. And I thought about this a couple of weeks. I was like, if we have a show again, I gotta say how I really feel about it. I would love to have a.
Did you finally get through season 2 of Discovery?
No.
Season 2 amped it up, man. They brought their A.
Now I like some stuff from Discovery.
I liked season 1. Some people were complaining. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. Then season 2 came and that season 2 really grabbed me.
Yeah.
It was really fucking good. Really good ideas.
I gotta come back.
It's bringing us someplace we've never been in.
I can't give you a definitive opinion on Discovery.
You gotta get through that. You gotta get through that.
I haven't, but I'm just not.
But that one character you were telling me about, Saru, the character you like, he's very developed throughout this.
Yeah.
Like, he has an ongoing arc, you know?
Yeah.
By the end of the second season, he's not where he was at the beginning of the first season, which is good.
I saw that.
Very good actor.
That's Trek short I was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
About the origin of Saru and how he gets to Starfleet is fucking dope.
Yeah, it's mad creative.
It's mad creative, and it's in line of the Star Trek lore. It's very Star Trek, and I was like, oh, this is like an old episode, man. Very good. Now, I'm impressed with that. So if Discovery is going to be a lot more, you know, Section 31, I want to see what they're about. That looks like...
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do that show, because... you haven't gotten to a certain point. There's something about it that I don't see how they're going to reconcile.
Yeah.
Knowing what I know, watching all the episodes that you haven't seen yet.
Right.
So there's I can't really say what it is, but I don't know how they're gonna make that work.
Proceed. Yeah. So I don't know. You know what I'd like to see is I'd like to see some movie come out, some Star Trek movie, but I don't think we'll ever see that. We were watching the Deep Space Nine documentary earlier, and I was glad I bought a copy of that on Blu-ray because I love Deep Space Nine.
I would like to, it's kind of too late now though, but I would have liked to have seen some a better tie-in for Enterprise.
Right. Yeah, it's too bad they didn't make a Voyager movie too. A Voyager movie would have been nice. They would have done a good job with a Voyager movie. You kidding me? It would have been action-packed, good story. And then you pull actors from other fucking shows, man.
Oh, you mean Voyager post Return to Earth?
Whatever, yeah. That would be cool. Or alternative timeline. That's what Trek always does, great alternative timelines. You want to watch that. I love when they go...
Why is it that Ensign Kim never gets a promotion through all of that? Why doesn't Janeway ever give him a promotion?
I don't know. He does, doesn't he? He gets
No, Tom Paris gets a promotion. He does not.
Yeah, that's right.
Tom Paris gets Lieutenant Commander.
And he's not the real Harry Kim because...
Harry Kim is still Ensign Kim.
But Harry Kim is that different Harry
He's a
Kim.
fucking ensign. It's 7 years.
Remember that episode where they have
Yeah.
And he comes over with the baby.
There's a 20-minute time differential, the outer phase.
And he's the Harry from...
He's the Harry from the one that was 20 minutes ahead.
That blew up.
Right.
And he took the baby with him.
Right, because the baby was getting sick and died. And,
yeah.
Yeah,
that's dope. That he's the same Harry Kim, but he's a different timeline, and he joined them.
They couldn't save everyone, but they were able to save Harry and the baby.
Great episode, man. Fucking, that's what I want to see. This bullshit, this Picard, it's fucking beat, man.
I don't get it, man. I'm loving it. It's
great. Man, I really want to love it, dude. I've been watching old episodes, and I'm thinking... These episodes were great, and I watched this new Picard, and it's fucking horrible. Oh, what a letdown. I was so excited. And they don't show
I'm
Picard
liking it
enough.
because I'm getting exactly what I predicted the show would kind of be. You know?
No, Picard is good. He analyzes shit. He gives you lectures and shit like that, and he has real, like... I've been watching the Next Generation episodes, and they're great, man. I don't know why this guy doesn't do... Oh, it's horrible. So disappointing. So disappointing. I can't help it. Silence.
I don't know what to say. I like it.
I like it.
It's good.
Yeah, I wish I could like it. It's all about you, Rob.
That's right, baby.
It's all about Rob and what he likes.
They must have listened to that old podcast.
Must have.
And said, oh, shit, this dude's got a few good ideas. Because they used all of them. All those ideas. Go back to that episode.
I really want to dig it. I just can't.
I said he would be retired admiral. He'd be on
that's
Vineyard.
Fine.
An old friend would come for help.
Well, that's obvious. We knew something he was going to get back with.
He would reluctantly get back involved.
Some way.
There'd be conspiracy. He would be delusioned with Starfleet, so he would not be part of Starfleet anymore, and he would have to form a ragtag team.
Yeah,
he was out into the galaxy and solve.
He was going to get some kind of gang together.
And those are all the points that I made.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much exactly, rather than an old friend, we get the surrogate of Data through Dodge.
No, it's.
I was surprised as fuck too when they killed Dodge off right away. They introduced the character. You think it's going to be like one of the main characters of the show, and she gets killed off. But it's not just about Dodge. It's about how she was made.
I know.
And they're made in pairs, so now they have to find the twin sister.
I think the only course you could have done with this show was make it fan service, because it is a reunion show.
Now see that would have disappointed me.
No, no, not the way these. If they got the writers back when they were writing these characters, that's what you do. You go get the writers from these old shows and you bring them in the pitch room. We've been watching that Deep Space Nine documentary, and
isn't that what's
the guy who's the showrunner of Deep Space Nine got all the head writers, and they did a pitch to do a new episode for a hypothetical 8th season, and it's great. And what you do is you get the writers from old Next Generation and Deep Space Nine and shit like that, and Voyager, and you bring them in. And then you say, well, how about we bring these other old characters in, and they can pass by, or we can make them regulars for a couple episodes, and then get rid of them.
Like what's going to be happening, because we see who's on the ticket.
Right, I know, but they're waiting a long ass time, and I don't like the new characters. I think they suck. They're boring. I don't like the guy who's the captain. I don't like Rafi. I don't like this ninja guy. It's all kind of beat. It's just it's not. I'm not digging it.
The ninja guy.
The ninja guy, you know, he is. I mean,
the ninja guy.
He's a samurai, you know.
Fucking ninja guy.
He is the ninja guy, man. He's got a sword behind him, and he's got his ponytail. I mean, it's very cliche. It's like, oh, now we got the martial arts expert in outer space. It's kind of like, oh, come on, man. Just have the old crew, you know, have Worf bitching and moaning and stuff. You know who I like? I like the 2 Romulans that run his vineyard.
Yeah.
They're good.
We'll see more of them.
They're good.
They're very good.
I wouldn't mind seeing them on board with him. I just don't like the crew that...
I had a feeling at first that they were going to wind up traveling with him because they wanted to keep him safe.
Yeah.
But someone needs to stay and keep, you know, watch the
Remember
video.
that one episode?
So who else would he trust more than them?
The male, I forget his name, the guy, but the male one of the Romulans that goes, yeah, I think, you know, you're gonna call LaForge, Riker, and Worf, and
he said they would do it just because he asked them.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, call those motherfuckers up. I want to see them come on the show.
Yeah, but he thinks that this is a likely unsurvivable mission.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So if he asked them, they would surely do it.
Yeah. Well, we want to see that.
It doesn't. See, I don't know. This is a different story.
It's a bad
It'd be
story.
fan service for the sake of fan service.
So who cares? It's all fan service.
I want the story.
What do you think all the Marvel cartoon movies are? It's all fan service.
And that's why I don't watch them.
Yeah, but tons of people love them because it's I don't love it either, but it's good fan service.
It's garbage.
Well, the Comic Book Nation people approve, man. That's why they go see it. That's why Endgame made as much money as it did, and blah blah blah. They knew what they were gonna get, but they wanted
bend the game.
They want to see it executed properly. I'll be right back.
What, are you gonna take a dump?
No.
No.
Gee, that what you say on air, man?
You're gonna go take a dump? Have you watched season 1 of The Witcher? No, I have not. Yeah, well, any of these older characters that'll come and go, again, they're bringing them in just for fan service. You know, cool to see them, but I want elements to be brought into a show, any movie, anything at all, especially if it's an established series with lore and actors, and especially Star Trek has so much history. This is so much going on. You bring these people in to service the story, not to service the fans. If it's a good story and it works for the story, then do it. You know, it's like having a rock band and having the most good, talented guitar player in the world, but all he does from beginning to end of the song is just shred riffs. You know, sit back, write for the song. You know, play where you need to be and not be where you shouldn't. You know, so if bringing these characters in services the story, then great. Which I thought happened with this episode. Jerry Ryan was great. 7 9 was great. The way they introduced the character, you know, who she was as a character. I thought it was great. It serviced the story, and we got to see 7 of 9 without it feeling like, you know, hey, remember this? Nostalgia. It serviced the story. But I hope he's okay. What's he doing? Is he coughing or puking or farting or shitting or all of the above? I feel like I have to go check on him. Yeah, you guys could probably hear that echoing throughout the house. What is this? Frac BKN44PHI28. What is that? How did that happen? I missed it. listening to this bullshit. I totally don't understand your text, sir.
Ready?
Greg's gonna take over while I go have a cigarette.
Ready? Oh, man. It's one of these shows. Oh, you leaving me to my own devices?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Turn your headphones down. No, I want to have a cigarette, but
how did that happen?
I wanna know if, because I'm gonna be listening to you while I'm over there having a cigarette. I want to know if you were writing Obi-Wan.
Oh, Star Wars.
For Ewan McGregor TV show.
Star Wars.
With the same production qualities as The Mandalorian. How would your first episode be, and where would the series go? I'm gonna listen to every word.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that one.
Yeah. Your head writer.
Mute button.
Your head writer right now. And you get to decide. You get to decide the direction of the Obi-Wan series.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a big responsibility.
Huh.
But since you really don't have to do it, just wing it.
That's what we gotta do, wing it. You know, I gotta be honest, I'm not really... I do want to see an Obi series. I would have been happy with a movie. But, I just don't... I don't know, I'm just not, I'm tired of the prequel stuff. I'm tired of fudging it in.
Yeah, but I'm gonna forgive it and give it a pass because it's Ewan McGregor and it's Obi-Wan and it's Tatooine. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it a pass.
Right.
How many seasons do you give it to tell the story?
Oh, I don't know. Not that many.
3, 4?
3.
Yeah, that's good.
I think you could do it in 3 seasons. I would have been happy with just a movie.
Fire in this house. Oh my God.
I don't know, 3 seasons.
Three's good. Three's good.
Yeah, Rob has to go have a cigarette. Who else is on? Who else is on this show? Yeah, you could put the mute button on. Hold on 1 minute, too. I have to do something. Keep yourself amused, my friends.
It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? What am I, on my shuttle bridge? What bridge am I on here? What is this? I know I'm on my bridge. This is the bridge. There we go. What's up, bitches? Officer Douche. Officer Bags. Lieutenant Commander Schmuck. Yeah, so fucking, I guess we have differing opinions on New Trek. I'm digging New Trek. I think the stories are good. I think that it's going a lot the way I think I would have written it. So that's why I'm not complaining. You know, could it be a little more faster paced? Sure, but it's Picard. He's an older guy. Yeah, it's more of a character study. Let Discovery do the fast paced action. You know, shoot him up. It's fucking, you know, super advanced fucking science warship. However, it is going to be in the 31st century, so it's going to be ancient technology. But I have a feeling that somebody's still going to be after Spore Drive. There's going to be nefarious peoples after them. You know? Basketball? Fuck that. Basketball. Actually, I used to watch basketball a lot. I used to watch the Knicks back in the day. Like, when I say back in the day, like, back when Patrick Ewing and fucking John Starks were fucking playing basketball. So, yeah, it's been a long time since I followed basketball. So I have no idea what the fuck is going on. But baseball, right around the corner. Like an Andorian weirdo. Yeah, I said that. Whoa, this guy's not... Look how he's sitting in his seat.
Oh, that's not inappropriate.
Yeah, really.
I mean, what do you think? You own this place?
Yeah.
Do you have him sit like that?
What are you, a cat?
Does he sit like that all the time?
I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. He's glitched. Sit down.
Don't tell me to sit down. Nobody tells me to sit down. I'll sit like that.
Security officer, fuck knows. Sit in your seat the proper way. That seat is made for seats, not for feets.
What is your emblem?
This is the Terran Empire.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mirror Universe ship.
You own the alternative universe, huh?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
How do I go to space? How do I go to space?
How do I go to space?
I can't remember. Jay, help me out. Do you remember the buttons? What was the last time you played this bullshit?
Away team. Don't you want to go on an away mission? Are you that excited for a Kenobi series?
I'm excited to see Ewan McGregor do anything.
Right, but are you
and
dying
I like
to see...
Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan.
Are you dying to see this, though?
I think that it's a show that doesn't need to happen, much in the same way that we didn't need Solo, a Star Wars story.
Right.
But I'm more optimistic because it's Ewan McGregor playing Obi-Wan and not some schmuck pretending to be Harrison Ford.
Right.
And it's not going to be a boring kids movie with no lighting. If it's going to get the same treatment as Mandalorian.
Right.
Budget-wise, production-wise.
Right.
And you're going to have Ewan McGregor, so, you can't really go that bad.
Yeah.
We're going to get some Telltale stuff. There's going to be a lot of shit on Tatooine.
Yeah.
So we're going to have our Jawas, and it's going to be a familiar setting, so it's going to be like comfort food.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Would I love to see, some Old Republic stuff?
Yeah.
Honestly, everyone says, do the Knights of the Old Republic and do the Revan story. I think even more interesting than that would be to do Trey's story. Treya, i.e. Kreia.
Right.
But start off when she's young. Give us the Treya story, and then we get us to Darth Kreia.
Yeah. And
Watch her fucking train Scion and shit.
Oh, dude, that's I think that's a Jem'Hadar.
Yep. What's up, dude?
It's a Jem'Hadar, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. He's in Starfleet now?
Well, he's, I don't know, somebody playing the game. He just teleported out. I probably creeped him out by looking at him too much.
He was dope. He was in a Starfleet outfit, though. Right?
Yeah.
So is this Starfleet or is this the alternative?
Starfleet Academy.
But
You
this
recognize
is the.
it?
But this is the.
Yeah, look, let's go over here. You can see the bridge.
But isn't this the Empire, though? Or you're just part of
No,
it?
my ship is a Terran ship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not part of the Terran Empire. I just have a Terran ship.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
See? Starfleet.
Yeah.
See the bridge right there?
It's fat. Yeah, because Starfleet was across the bay from San Francisco. Yeah, that's San Francisco over there.
See the shuttles?
Yeah, it's fat. Yeah, they're supposed to be in like Mill Valley. That's like Mill Valley over there, on the other side of the
Just
bridge.
over the bridge.
Yeah, that's
This was
fat,
the
man.
man.
They should build a Starfleet Academy out there in California. They could do something like Galaxy's Edge for Star Wars. People would go. You don't make it, like in a park like that. You build a setting like
No,
this.
you could do this, right? And
You can make it like
one of
a
these
park.
buildings is different attractions.
Yeah. You could do that, and you could do it tastefully too.
Be a
where
Star
it's-
Trek park.
Yeah.
One of them would be a museum, another one would be a ride, another one would be like a AR experience kind of thing.
And if it was, and if it's not open either, it's an open public park, so you could go. You know what I mean? Something like that. You could have a thing. Is that an android there? Is that a person? Cool.
Spacesuit.
Is that a character?
Yeah, somebody wearing a spacesuit.
Is that another person online?
Yeah.
Go talk to him.
No.
Why not?
I'm not talking to anybody. I'm talking to you and the audience. Is Picard and Disco in the same universe? Well, of course, yeah, it is. It's Trek.
It's different timelines.
Yeah, Picard takes place about 18 to 20 years after the last time we see Patrick Stewart play the part of Picard in the final film.
Right.
And Discovery takes place about 10, 11 years before the original Star Trek. But by the end of season 2, going into season 3, they're now fast forwarded into the 31st century. So we're going to uncharted areas.
That's
with
cool
Star
that
Trek.
they do that.
Something totally new.
Yeah. But is Discovery after Enterprise?
Yes,
Okay.
Enterprise is in the timeline. Yeah, if you're gonna watch them in order of when things happen in the Star Trek world universe, it's Enterprise is first, then Discovery, season 1, season 2, then original Trek, then Next Generation, then Deep Space Nine, then Voyager, and then Discovery season 3.
If you do it like that.
Yeah.
But you could still
until something else fills in that gap.
Well, you could still watch. You could still watch even though
Picard, Discovery.
You could still watch it though, even though they're in the future. Is there a Starfleet in the future?
Well, if you watch the thing, it looks like Starfleet's in disarray. There's like the guy unfurls a flag. It's a Starfleet flag, but it's got like only 5 stars on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like shit's crazy now.
Oh, that's
Starfleet ain't what it used to be. Maybe these worlds are destroyed, or
whoa. No, I guess I gotta watch it.
Maybe they're with some other faction now.
That's fat.
You know, maybe those are now Romulan Star Empire takes over most of the galaxy. It could be any number of things.
That's cool. All right, I gotta get on that.
You gotta watch season 2
I watch a lot of
Discovery,
shit. I
bro.
know. I watch
really
a lot
good.
of other movies too. It's hard to watch a lot of shit.
Yeah, binge it, bro. Binge it.
It's tough, man. I got other shit to watch, man.
You know, there's a lot of shit that I still have to catch up on, so I'm not one to talk.
I mean, I got watch all the Academy Award movies I gotta catch up on, and then I have a whole list of other movies I made like years ago that I gotta watch. You know, it's hard to watch all this shit all the time, man.
remember how to get to my ship. I'm just dead serious here. I really don't remember where to go.
Could you have had Data as one of your people on your show? In your crew?
I don't know if androids are a thing in this. It's been a long time since I played. Why can't I transwarp? I guess because I don't have a mission selected.
But da 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 da.
Where'd he go? I don't want to start a mission either, but fuck it.
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. Did they have anything in the Dominion? Did they see anything?
They have missions for every
The Dominion,
show.
yeah.
Yeah, all the different themes.
The Dominion Wars.
Yeah, it's all there.
Klingon War. The Klingons transwarp. Get me to. You ready to kill other Starfleet officers? What do you want me?
I'm gonna shoot everybody.
You went postal. And
I'm gonna shoot everybody.
What's that plaque of? What's this one is? It's founded 2161. Nice. 2161. 2161. Yeah, First Contact. Next Generation movie. First Contact.
Slipstream Drive is too dangerous.
This is a great movie. What else you want to talk about, Roberto? Roberto! You know, there's Angelito and Roberto! Oh my god, I'm so tired tonight. Sorry. Can't get into the show. Da 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 da.
Been a long day.
It's been a long day. We should have took a nap earlier.
Yeah.
We should have took naps.
A ride all the way up and then a ride all the way back. We took the fucking scenic route and shit.
Da 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 da. But at least we're in our own little domain and nobody can bother us and we can be up all night. You don't have to worry about the fucking neighbors.
Well, on some level we do, I imagine, but I mean, we're not.
Have you seen The Witcher season?
No, I have not seen The Witcher season 1.
I hear a lot of people like it, and some people like whatever. I don't know.
I haven't even played the game, so I don't really know much about them.
And it's what, Middle Earth? Is it Middle Earth?
Well, it's fantasy.
Well, like Middle Earth though, like
it's not part of Lord of the Rings.
Middle Earth is a general term for mystical sorcerers and Excalibur swords and
fantasy crap.
Yeah, well, you call it Middle Earth. You know, Game of Thrones is Middle Earth. Lord of the Rings is Middle Earth. The Hobbit is Middle Earth. All that shit. It's Middle Earth. Is it Middle Earth? Yes or no?
I guess.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Type it in. Type it in. So the
Yes, it does count.
Yes, it does count. Is it Middle Earth? Is it Middle Earth? Is it Middle Earth?
Why
No,
do I
not
keep doing
Middle
this?
Earth. Then what is it?
Why can't I fucking go?
Why
into
can't you tell me? Type it faster. It's fantasy. It's corny then.
Not all fantasy's corny.
It's corny.
Not all fantasy's corny.
It's corny. I don't like it. It gets corny. It's. You know what was pretty good fantasy?
Elder Scrolls.
Was
Elder Scrolls is good fucking fantasy.
the movie
A lot of good lore there.
what's his name did? Not corny. It is corny, Holmes. Very dark. Please. Dark. Corny. What was the show? It was the movie. Will Smith was a cop in L.A. and all these fantasy characters came through a wormhole or some shit, and now they're with. Literally dark. It's literally dark. What was that? Bright. Was it called Bright?
You got me, dude. You
Was
said
it?
you lost me.
Thank
Will
you. It was
Smith.
Bright. That was pretty good. It was
You
good.
lost me at Will Smith.
You never saw Bright? Bright's really good. I was impressed with that. I like that. That's cool fantasy. I don't like it too corny though. I just don't. It's like not into the mystery. Dark Mirror. You want to watch some? Yes, yes, it was. Thank you, Angelito. But I came up with the same name as soon as you typed it, so we're even. Angelito. You want to talk about dark shit? Black Mirror. That's some dark, fucking scary shit. Watch that show. Those episodes, you're like, yikes. That's some dark, creepy shit. It's good stuff, though. But Dark Mirror is the way to go. That's the shit. You ever watch that, Rob? No, you haven't watched that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, I just took some mission. I don't even know what to
take
fucking-
submission.
How do I get to it?
Be submissive. Take. Klingon War. Klingon War.
Play episode.
Okay, so what's going on, man? Except.
There we go. Alright, so how do I fucking get to my ship?
Jesus. And you call yourself a gamer? This is embarrassing. Jesus. And you call yourself a gamer? Jeez, this is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Cold War. Wow, this is involved, man. Woo! The neutral zone.
We're holding a conference at Deep Space Nine.
Doofus. Episodes 8 and 9. Of what show? Echoes and...
What was that? I enjoyed the episode with Haley. Oh, was that before you moved? When Haley was with us for a little while?
yeah.
Will Smith. Will Smythe. How the fuck do I go to my ship? Jay, I need help. I can't figure out how to get on my ship. I am totally lost. Here, how about this? I am stuck. No, I guess that doesn't happen.
Oh, whatever. Just run around the park, will you?
I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here. I'm tired of this place. I don't want to be
Really, I really don't want to be here. I want to be on my ship flying around in space.
Okay.
Ship. No, that doesn't help me.
Why don't you look on your pocket pewter?
I don't want to look on my pewter.
Look on your pocket pewter. Go. How do I get on there?
How do I get on this
And then
ship?
we'll tell you. You gotta hit a couple links and it'll tell you how to get on. Maybe sometimes it pops up. I like that now. Like the question you ask, it pretty much comes up. It's like it gives you a pretty good idea what the answer you wanted. Like, okay. The pewter. Into the hive.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do an event.
I don't want to do an event.
I don't want to do an event.
Can't we just do a wave team stuff where we just go check out? The first episode of season 2. Okay.
Episode of season 2. I don't know.
Of Black Mirror? Yeah.
Go to
the
the
transporter room.
Okay. Go to the transporter room. I'm in. Is there a transporter room here?
I guess at the main office. Where's the lobby? Run, man, run, Forrest, run!
I'm chasing this girl.
Run, Forrest, run! Look, oh no,
her.
he's trying to rape me. He's trying to rape me. Get out of my way, cat. Yeah, all right. You're at the main lobby. You know,
There's no transporter room yet. These are just offices.
Well, what are they doing? They're online now. What are they waiting for? The gambling? Jesus. Oh.
This is Starfleet Academy. It's not a casino.
Yeah. Well, they should have. Okay, where are you going? You're like a dead end holodeck. What are you going to holodeck for?
Why not?
Oh, Jesus. Don't you want to get on your ship?
I wish I had one of these in real life.
Who wouldn't? Oh, the panel. You get out of the holodeck. We're going to get you the holodeck one.
Imagine you walk in on somebody and they're like,
in a porn.
Yeah.
In a porn. How did I know you were going to say something like that? All right, get out of here. Keep going down the hallway.
Nah, you do it. You do it by this kind of shit right here.
Where are you? God. They are really lost. Jeez, the Milky Way. Holodeck porn coming at you. Jesus.
Holodeck porn. Holodeck
porn.
Holodeck porn.
I had a list of ideas to talk about tonight.
Yeah, I was thinking all kinds of stuff too, but my energy level just dropped drastically after we ate. Actually, it was dropping before we ate. I was just tired.
Had the itis.
See, return the ship. Why can't I return the ship? Why can't I return the ship? Why can't I return the ship?
Why can't I return the ship? Why can't I transport the ship? Why can't I transport the ship? Why can't I get on the puddle? Why can't I find a muddle? I am some bedaddle. Oh my God! Are we on the ship now? Jesus, and you call yourself a gamer? Christ! Jesus! And you call yourself a Jeez Louise! My God! The man only plays a million
games. How do I
games.
enter this ship?
How you enter your ass. That's how you're gonna enter this ship.
Yeah, ready ship. Why can't I ready ship?
ISS?
Yeah.
What's that for?
ASS.
Is it the ASS?
No, it's the ISS.
So it should be
in No Man's Sky, my ship was the ASS Bandit.
That's great. That should be a new form, the ASS. The ASS, another fleet, another, what do they call it? Another, not category, but, can't think of it.
Why can't I go to my ship?
Oh Lord. Man, I gotta wait. Oh cool, people are, what's going on, man? What's going on with the transporter? What's she doing?
Okay, why can't I get on my ship? Why can't I get on my ship? How do I get back to Earth's space dock? Because that's where I'm docked.
Oh my God, I knew people would be up. See, it's a weekday. People are up and about.
It's a W-E-A-K day.
People would be up. I knew they would be up. Hey guys, Stacy.
Hello.
You have a total of 5 people on. Nice. Sweet. People love us. People do love us.
Oh shit, too much. Yeah, honestly, I can't remember what the fuck I'm doing with this game right now. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm sitting way too far away from the screen to read all this tiny text.
Lame. Lame. And you call yourself a gamer. It's going to be interesting when you're going to find out what you missed, what steps to go.
I feel like I've tried everything.
You'll find out. Ah.
Good motherfucker. Oh man, if I had a drink right now, I would pass the fuck out. If I drank right now, I would so pass out. I'm like already half asleep. It's been a long fucking day. Up all fucking night, then I drove all the way up north and all the way back. Ate fucking heavy Italian food. I feel like a fucking snail right now.
That's why I was worried about eating.
You know, you gotta eat to survive. Needs to eat. Visit Deep Space. I would love to visit Deep Space Nine right now, but how?
Oh, they had the option there? Yeah, let's go there.
Current mission, visit Deep Space Nine, but how do I fucking get? How do I get this? How do I do this? I don't know what to do.
Time for some booze, if you got some booze. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Drink your fucking booze. Yeah, have one on me. Throw one down the hatch, will you? Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. How about a little booze?
Alert. I got my captain's got his gun out. Gonna kill his crew.
No, don't kill
because
him.
they will not take me to my ship.
Don't kill him.
I will shoot him in the fucking face.
Don't come on, don't shoot him.
I will shoot him in the face.
What are you doing? Don't destroy your ship. Are you on your ship? Where are you? What are you trying to do?
Shooting.
Can you kill the other people?
select your ship, right? So there's my ship. The ISS compensator. The ready ship.
You should have called it the
It's
IS.
not highlight. It just says select.
You should have called it the
Select.
the ISS Constipator.
I'm not going to rename it.
Well, that's the next ship. The ASS.
The ASS Constipation class.
That's it, the class, the
Constipation class.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do it. But I would have a ship, the ISS Constipation.
See, I can ready this ship. I can put it in the dry dock. Why can't I fucking use my ship?
You got 2 ships?
I have several, but why can't I use this one? I don't know why my other ships aren't coming up on this.
Well, Jay said because it's already ready. Does that make any sense? You see what Jay wrote?
This is my crew.
You see what Jay wrote? Comments.
Because it's already
Ready.
ready. Yeah, but how do I get on it? I'm really upset about this. I'm very tired. I'm extremely tired. You know what I'm sick of not knowing what the fuck I'm doing in this game. I should start a new fucking character, start from the top, but man, that'd take a long fucking time. So much micromanagement.
Well, this is the detailed game. That's what it is, man. This is like, woo. I mean, I'd have to read the fucking manual between playing it and that.
We've received reports of strange events in the Eridon. We've received reports of strange events in the Eridani sector near the Donut.
Good luck, Admiral. How'd you get up to Admiral?
I'm playing the game a lot.
How long did it take you to get to Admiral?
I don't know. Not that long. Several days of playing. Maybe a week or 2. I can't remember.
Right.
Yeah, see, game help. Let me get closer to this thing and read all these tiny little fucking things. How the fuck do I get on my ship, bitches? I always did it from missions, and you can kind of like just transwarp to what you were fucking doing. Active missions. Data recovery. Make primary. Okay, now. Maybe. Okay, I'm selecting it. Fuck this, I'm dropping it. Let's try something else.
Do something else.
Let's see what this is.
Yeah, let's see what this is. I'm standing right next to Rob as we're looking at the big TV screen he has on his wall now.
I had to walk close to it though.
Getting old. Look at this. Wow, you found the studs? Did you have a stud finder? Yeah.
Honestly, I'm too fucking lazy right now.
You have this.
I'm way too fucking lazy to be doing anything with this. This is what you get, bitches.
I tell you, you pimped out the wall though. You set this up nicely.
Yeah, it looks good, right?
You would be a great installer guy. You could totally take somebody's shit and be like, I know how to set it up for you.
Set up all your fucking equipment. Did you see the stereo?
Yeah.
Over here?
It's pretty pimping.
Yeah, I got that over there.
That's a little old school. Is it all hooked up so you can play stuff?
The tape player needs to have the belts replaced.
Dude, we should play some records later. Why don't we put a record on? How about a little vinyl, people? We could have... Oh, don't you have a Star Trek vinyl?
I have several.
Yeah, let's put on some Star... Oh, we can't put Star Trek.
Can't do any of that.
No, you can't do any of that. That's lame. That is lame. Lame. But your stereo's all hooked up to your system here?
Yes.
You have it all? Wow. That's awesome.
I haven't hooked up these speakers back here yet because I need to go through the crawl space and get them. I want to drill 2 holes. One there and one there. 2 little shelves for these speakers.
Well, you could just track the wire on the ground there. You could hide it.
No, I'm not doing it on the ground. There's nowhere to hide it. I trip on it.
Nowhere?
Yeah, it's going to go into the wall back there, and then it's go under the ground. 1 hole here, 1 hole there. I just need to get somebody small enough to crawl under there. And I'll drop a string, I'll tie it to the wire, I'll pull the wire through. So somebody needs to crawl under and go over there and go over there.
Oh, yikes. Crazy. Peace.
Later, Jay.
Later, Jay.
Yeah, it's 12 or 13 fucking hour differential. The other side of the planet that he's on. Quite literally on the other side of the planet.
Well, we lost what? Oh, look, we got 6 people now. 6. The magic number. Let's see if we get it 10.
It was
6.
I've been telling you this as long as we've been making these videos that number's not accurate. But if you want to go by that number, it said 7 a moment ago. Until Jason logged off.
We had 7. 7! Look at that. We said 7. All right, let's get it to 10, people. 10. Let's get to 10.
It's probably at about 30. We average about 30. We had 30 last time. 30 something.
Yeah, but my phone died today, so I wasn't able to post and get people who I know. So this is all Marinsky people. Boop. So, or whoever follows you on Instasnam. We have some similar people who follow on each of us, but let's get. Oh, we went down to 6. Son of a bitch!
Oh no!
Oh no! We gotta get up to 10.
It will never go to 10. It usually stays stuck at like 2.
Well, after we're done with the show, let's listen to some of your records, man. I want to hear some of your.
What time is it?
It's not even 10 o'clock yet.
Wow, it's 10.
Yeah, you see the elapsed
I would
time.
love to smoke right now, but I'm too lazy to get off my ass.
We're just watching it there, yeah. Yeah, but I love how you have the old tech connected through your whole system. And functional, too. You mean that whole ensemble of that old tech there, the old stereo, all that stuff hooked up together?
No. The only things I have connected over there currently are the Sony CD changer and the turntable. And the
cassette?
No, the EQ.
EQ, you're right. Equalizer, yeah. Well, that's what the basics. But it's great that you have the turntable hooked up.
Yeah, the cassette deck needs to have new belts.
Or you can go buy new decks.
No, new decks are garbage.
Or you can buy an old one that's in good shape that was never used.
Still have to change the belts.
Oh, really?
That's a good one. It's a high-end one. I just need to change the belts.
How do you change the belts?
I suppose I could do it myself, but I don't want to. I'd rather take it to someone and let them do it.
How much would that cost?
I don't know. It's not on my list of priorities right now, you know?
Is that being said?
I don't think so.
I think so.
It's too early, man.
Too early?
Yeah.
So
We haven't even been on, an hour and a half. It's been an hour and a half.
Okay, yeah. That's good enough.
Well, more like an hour and 15 minutes.
That's all right.
Take off in a minute.
You know, what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the birds and the bees.
And get down on your knees, please, baby, please. Oh. Yeah, so we're in the new studio, and it's,
Yeah, you comfortable? You like it here?
Yes, I'm very
Much more comfortable here, right?
I like your old place.
Better temperature control, a lot more space, a lot more comfortable.
I like your old place. I didn't have a problem with that. You know, I was comfortable over there. You just have a lot more room here now. Yeah. You got rooms, plural, multiple, so hideaways too, you know.
Yeah, officially doing pre-recorded stuff in the actual studio is going to be sweet. Got to get that up and running. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Put up some really nice, high quality, high audio, edited episodes.
Better than
proper episodes where we come in prepared with a list.
Better than these
and
live
still go
ones.
off track. And still go off track. You can go back and listen to those. I mean, we talk about the content? Yes. Do I come in a little bit more prepared? Yes.
Well, we
take it a little more seriously? Yes.
You have to.
But it still falls apart. No different than these.
You got to understand, when we did that, that's over 2 years ago. We were hyped up about it. We did it as like, you want to fuck around and do this? I was like, yeah, I'll do it with you. And then we got into it, and then we started doing topics. But then the computer broke, so we had to go live. And this has been an interesting project too. You know.
Yeah. No, this has been fun. We could still do this.
Yeah.
You know, we don't feel like going in and fucking recording and doing whatever. We could just fucking sit here and dick off and just talk to people.
Yeah, we're interacting, which is I like about it too. An aspect of it. So all 5 of you now. Yeah. 4 people. Oh, we're losing people. We are losing people left and right. We're down to 4 people. We were up to 7 at one point. Now we're down to 4. A lot of dead air. It's all right. I see 5. Yes. Someone just came back on. Or a new person came on. I see 5. But Rob actually says the number is 6. Rob actually says that he thinks like 30 people are actually watching now. The counter on this broadcast. Yeah. Guess right. Need material, you know, something besides Star Wars and Star Trek. But that's what we love, man. That's what we love is...
Oh. Who's that? Is he?
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh. That's funny. Oh, that's great. Oh, too fucking funny. Sexy times. Yeah, I gotta say, that is hands down one of the best blowjobs I ever received from a man.
Nice. Nice. Information I didn't need to know.
I need a cigarette. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I wonder if I should smoke a cigarette from the front door.
Yes.
Freeze my ass off.
Yeah, smoke one from the front door.
Nah, I don't want the house to smoke. Dude,
It won't
nah.
a cigarette, won't.
No, because I'm not smoking in the house. That's a strict rule I'm going to stick by. No
That's
smoking
okay.
of any substances
For
in the house.
For the sake of the podcast, you could go by the front door.
Now I'm going to go have a cigarette. Oh man, look how fucking bloated I am, dude. That fucking food is so foody. It got me, dude. It got me. Where's my brain? Ah, there it is. There's my brain. Right up my arse. I have a brain up my arse. I can't believe you guys are actually listening to us on a Thursday night. You guys probably have to get up early for work tomorrow.
Loyal fans. It's not that late.
On a Thursday night.
It's not that late,
On a Thursday evening. Alright, I'm gonna go relax and have a cigarette. I will be right back, boys and girls. Yeah. That's what
I told him he should have some kind of
I'm gonna stick out
some kind of party.
from the back window here.
You can have some kind of yeah, he could have a little get together over here. I told that. Yeah. It would be nice, yes. Party at Rob's. Yeah. Yeah, I told him like about 10 people, 20 people. Have like a little get together for a while. Yeah, you could totally do that. But so many of us homies are spread out all over this land.
All the homies spread out.
Yeah, they're all over. You'd have to make a pilgrimage to his new bat cave. You'd have to give you directions to his new bat cave, and you gotta come here, and you gotta make arrangements and shit. I'm sure a lot of you could crash here, but that's up to him.
What bat? I heard you say something about Batcave. You talking about Batman?
Bat cave, like you have a little, like a small soiree you have here.
Oh, this is the new Batcave.
Well, remember, yeah.
Yeah, the old place was a small Batcave.
Well,
yeah.
it burned down.
Yeah.
That's what happens. The old part of the mansion burns down.
Let's go Batman Beyond in this bitch.
Yeah, this is Batman Beyond, and I like that in the Nolan films, the Batman Nolan films. That part of the house burns down. I think that's dope. I like that aspect of it. They were great. Two shots in. What are we drinking tonight, Stacy? What's your preference of poison? I'm curious. What do you suck down to make you feel better? I'm sucking down with my. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Oh my God. Yeah. Johnny Walker. Wow. Yeah, that's some strong stuff. I'll knock you out. Some Jacks. JD. Yeah, JD. JD's really sweet, though. I like a little of my whiskey. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little whiskey, bourbon. I like whiskey, bourbon. I gotta drink whiskey with ice, and you have to sip it, because that's how you get drunk slowly. If you drink too fast, then you're fucked up and your night's destroyed. That's the thing with hard alcohol. You gotta pace yourself with alcohol, because you can get fucked up real fast. If you drink too fast, if you have too many shots within an hour, you're fucked up, and your night's over for you. It's just so much liquor is hard to consume. It's just, it's too much. I get too bloated when I drink. Beer's good, having a beer now and then, but you're constantly pissing if you're drinking beer. You gotta go piss every 2 minutes. Ugh. You gotta do the leaf. The leaf is very nice. You take the leaf, and my friend calls it the leaf. He goes,
Stop sending dick pics with my phone to dudes.
shh. You have to,
Johnny Walker. You gotta take it easy with the alcohol there.
Wood Ford Reserve, yes I have. That's my favorite all time. Yeah, you know.
Moderation.
Glendon Field.
Moderation.
Yeah, I'm just not a big drinker.
Yeah, me neither.
I
like to drink though, but just not.
I have the capability of, but
I can pick it up and then put it right back down.
yeah, it's a lot.
I can go out and get a 6-pack and drink it over a couple of days, or I can get a 6-pack and just drink it all in one night, and then I can go months without having a drink.
Yeah.
And without trying, you know, it's not something I need. My vice is smoking.
Yeah, me too.
Unfortunately. That kind of smoking too.
Because you smoke the
Smoking
the cock.
Smoking that long.
The leaf. I smoke the leaf. You smoke the leaf. Do you want the vape, or do you smoke the leaf? Smoke the leaf or smoke the vape? Edibles too. I haven't done too many edibles. And you have to experiment with edibles too, which is too strong.
Yeah, there's been some good ones.
Yeah, I haven't dabbled too much in that. Oh shit! Making motherfuckers tired on the other end. That motherfucker's making me sleepy. That motherfucker's making me sleepy. Sleepish. I like the leaf. You get too bloated when you drink, you know? You're just like, ugh.
Well, depends.
Yeah, well, hard alcohol, not so much, but beer, yeah. You gotta just consume, and then I know I always barf later, too, if I drink too much. And you want to get it out of your system anyway, because it takes longer to process through your bloodstream. It's a pain in the ass. Might as well just throw it up, get it out of your stomach. None of that, you know. You gotta barf, man. Fuck that shit. Blah. There was a video that was viral a while back where this big fat it was horrible. This big fat guy was at some sporting event. I don't know if it was a football game, basketball game, and he kept throwing up on himself. It was disgusting. He was passed out, Rob.
At a baseball game?
Yeah, or a football game, and he just kept puke. He was sitting down and he kept puking on himself. Like, it just went all over his chest, all over his stomach, and it was just endless. It's fucking endless, and you're like, oh my god, and somebody's filming this poor guy, and he's barfing on himself, passed out, trying to like hold it back, covering his mouth, half awake. It's really bad, and you're like, oh man, the guy had too many beers. Too many beers, and he ate too many chili dogs, or whatever shit he ate at the stadium. It's really, and then somebody's gonna wake your ass up, and you gotta stumble home. And you smell like fucking alcohol and throw up. Are you in Warp Drive? Yeah. Looks like you're in Warp Drive.
Impulse.
Impulse. That's pretty fast for Impulse.
It is.
Star's going pretty quick.
Oh, fuck.
Are you on your ship?
This is a shuttle.
Well, where are you going,
But
buddy?
yeah, shuttle. I don't know. I can't figure out how to get in there, and honestly, I'm way too fucking lazy and tired to bother. Smoking that weed.
The smooth sailing.
Smoking that weed. We totally have to smoke. We gotta smoke some weed.
Yeah.
Smoke some weed.
Can't we bring the weed out here?
I was thinking about streaming some VR madness.
What about
the next couple days?
Why can't we smoke some weed out here?
I don't want to smoke anything in the house.
Yeah.
You know, I want to keep it smoke free.
But for the show, we should be able to smoke here.
No, because once I open that can of worms, then it's gonna. I want to keep that rule strict.
Right.
You know, we have a smoke room. Keep the smoke room for the smoking.
Sailing.
I think that's why I spend most of my time out there. That and it is the most relaxing part of the house. It's chill. It's mad chill in there, especially during the day.
Some weed.
Chilling with the nature.
Some
Naughty by nature, not because I hate ya.
Some weed. Weed.
Smoke the weed.
Oh my god.
You like to smoke the weed?
The Swede.
You're the Swede?
Yes, the Swede.
Swede, smoking Swedes.
Borg. It sounds Swedish.
It is Borg.
It is Borg.
Borg.
I'm Borg of the show. The show is making me Borg.
I am Yuri of Borg. Resistance is meatball.
Sailing. What is the submission?
That rule's gonna last forever. That rule lasts forever. No smoking in the house. That rule lasts forever.
You see where it says above on air?
Yeah.
What is the little thing underneath that? No.
That's my little symbol. My avatar.
What is it, like a satellite dish?
It's from a game called Flow, where you play a digital microscopic organism that eats and grows.
Oh, okay. I keep thinking it's a satellite dish.
Flow's a cool game.
I'd have to see a bigger picture, bigger canvas of the
Yeah, Flow's cool.
objects. You'll show me later. Access library files. The library.
Library.
Take me to the library files.
Library.
It looks like a satellite dish. Sailing. So we had to test this out, see how the audio is. It's pretty good, man.
I think it's okay. Let me put it on my phone, and we got whatever, a couple second delay here. I think it's okay. Let me put it on my phone, and we got whatever, a couple second delay here. I think it's okay. Yeah, not bad. Put it on my phone, and we got whatever, a couple second delay here. Yeah, not bad. Do 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 do
Let me see. Keep that on the doodly.
It's starting to get feedbacky. I'm gonna have to turn it off.
No, just be quiet a minute.
It's starting to get feedbacky. I'm gonna have to turn it off. Just be quiet a minute. Feedback's killing me. One way to do it is to do that.
Alright, hit play now.
No, didn't work. Oh, that's killing me. I can't.
Just be quiet a minute. Alright, hit play now.
Yes. Oh, that's killing me. I can't. Just be quiet a minute. It's ass.
Doodle it, doodle it.
Ass. Do do do
Doodle it, doodle it, doodle it.
Enough of that.
We're getting giddy now. I'm getting really giddy.
Can. Please tell me it's not spilling on my charger.
It's empty.
No,
I was gonna know. I want to know if the microphone is picking directly up to you better than me because I'm on an angle.
No, it's 3D. Gets the whole room.
Oh, it gets the whole room. Dub dub dub, skibidi dee, yabba dub dee doo, dabba doo, skabba dub dub dub, babba doo. Angelito! We don't have to worry about the fucking neighbors. Angelito!
Yeah, no more fucking neighbors.
No more fucking neighbors. Angelito! Skabba dub dee, dub dub doo.
No more fucking devil children.
Devil. They were
banging on my window with soccer balls and shit.
Devil children. Scabba-dab-dee, dabba-da-doo. Yeah, we went.
Screaming bloody murder out there on the fucking front lawn.
You don't like children.
Like it's like 10 o'clock at night. Like, how come these kids aren't eating dinner and, like, doing their homework before school?
Bad parents. You got these bad
Don't
parents.
fucking sit there and fucking just make so much noise.
Scabba-dab-dee,
Bambi is my
scooba-doo.
neighbor now. I know, serious. I've got great neighbors. I've got squirrels. I've got chipmunks. I got deer. I've got hawks.
You got bells in your back free.
I have not yet seen
Bats in
any
your
bobcat
belfry,
or
bats.
fox, but I know they're here. I just haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, you got a
And
lot.
what other creatures maybe are
I'll agree with you on the deer aspect. You have a lot of fucking deer.
tons.
It's like you're in a fucking.
Yesterday, about 60 of them ran right past me. I was like, holy shit. It was like a herd of them. They just...
You're like in a game. What is it? A game safari or what do they call it?
I'm right on the edge of the woods. Where
Yeah,
they
but
live.
it's almost like that with some of it.
My backyard is
I
their
never seen a
backyard.
herd of deer like that, man.
Oh, and the birds. Speaking of the birds, besides the hawks, we got some beautiful, and they're huge. Got these beautiful blue jays. They're massive. The seagulls from the bay right over here. They're big and healthy. Crow, lots of crow. Is owl. I heard an owl out there the other day. I didn't see the owl, but I heard him out there. Yeah, I heard him. Out there. But you know what? I had an owl outside my apartment in my last apartment.
Yeah.
There was an owl that lived in the tree, like right outside my apartment.
What is if you go directly back to the house here? How far back?
You go through the woods till you get to the next part of the next neighborhood. In their backyard is looking at that woods from that angle.
Oh, okay. And then there's a street.
Yeah, and then on beyond that and that way a little bit is a similar neighborhood, like where my parents are. It's 2.5 miles away.
Right.
And they're looking at a different set of woods.
Right.
And much like that, however far beyond that, the closest neighbors, that's their backyard.
And where's the ocean? What direction?
The ocean is east of here.
Which is what direction?
Go up this way, then go that way, then go. I think east from where I'm standing now is that way.
Yeah. So the water.
No. Sorry, east is that way.
The shoreline.
Sun rises this way and sets that way.
Yeah.
It's not quite square with the room. It's like
Right.
It's like
I
that.
See. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
West, east, that way.
Right. Okay.
Sunsets are beautiful here, man.
So how far is the shoreline from here?
10 minutes, less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You're at the bay in 4 or 5 minutes.
Bay! What's the bay called? The Bay of what?
The Bay of Douches. The Bay of Big Dogs.
Doodle-lit, Bay of Douche. Doodle-doo.
Botany Bay.
Let's hear the feedback thing again.
No. Enough with the feedback.
Yeah, let's hear it. I want to hear it again.
Enough with the feedback.
Doodle-doo, Botany Bay. Let's hear the feedback thing again.
No.
Dab-dab-dab, just give it a do. Dab-dab-dab, deliver it a do. Wait a minute, let it go. Yabba dabba doo and zabba da doo and zam dam hee how a hoo Dabba-dabba-dabba-ba-la-doo.
Okay. Enough of that. You can skibidi-bop-bo all you want.
But don't cut me into that scheme about
The
scheme.
feedback drives me nuts.
7-2. And you can't get me in that game there, Buster.
What game?
That Scabba-Dabba-Doo scheme you got going down to the place.
Skip Bo.
Down on Crosby Street. You're trying to get me in that scheme. And I'm like, no, Rob. Scabba-Dabba-Doo, dibba-da-doo. Not gonna get me in that pool. You know? That's what I'm saying.
You gonna drop the dime on me?
No, skibba-dabba-doo. No way. Scabba-dabba. You making that deal down Crosby Street in that saloon.
That's right.
In the
Ham
back
sandwiches, man.
in the back room there with the smoke-filled bankers.
Smoke-filled back room. Cutting cheese.
Cut cheese with those bankers from Midtown.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Cutting and distributing cloth.
I ain't in your scheme.
We work in textiles.
I won't be in your Scabba-Dabba-Doo scheme. Oh, the 2-hour marker.
Yeah.
That being said, you think?
That being pooped.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know. People are talking.
Nobody
I feel bad, like, just signing off when people are talking. We're willing to stay up on a Thursday night. I feel bad, you know?
I just feel bad because
But we're not really talking to them. We're just skibbity-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-boo.
Scabba-Dabba-Doo, and Scabba-da-dee, and Dabba-Dabba-Doo, and Dabba-da-doo, and Dabba-da-doo, Dabba-da-doo, Shibbity-dee, and Dabba-da-doo, and Scabba-Dabba-dee, and Dabba-da-dee, Abba-dabba-dee, and Abba-da-doo, remember the ski, and Dabba-da-doo, and Abba-dabba-da-hoo, Abba-dabba-dee, Dabba-da-doo, Ding-ding-dang, and Zang-a-da-dee, Sabba-da-dee, and Dabba-da-doo, and then again, Gumba, Dabba-dabba-doo, and Skip the line, and Dabba-da-dee, Dabba-da-doo, and I ask you to do that, Dabba-da-doo, make that down, and Dabba-da-dee, and Dabba-da-dee, Dabba-da-dee, Abba-dabba-dee, Dabba-da-dee,
That ass, it's alright. It's so tight. Aren't you glad you tuned in?
You know what it is? It's not that. I'm just really tired and giddy.
Yeah,
I think it's. I think it's more of that.
You know when you don't fucking sleep and you start getting real silly.
Yeah. You get your second wind and you're giddy as shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both.
It's that. I don't think so much it's the weed. It's I'm really giddy.
No, because we'll smoke some weed and like, oh dude,
or just that tired.
I gotta teach you how to play Pente, bro. It's a good game.
Yeah, Pente does look cool.
Ancient
No,
game.
we're just
Pente.
I'm tired. We're trying to milk this thing. But we want
I know, but we need all 4 hands. It's huge.
You know, and we needed to break in a show at the new place.
Oh, damn.
So
that food's getting me, bro. Got me.
You need to break it in.
Break
it in to see what it sounds like. You know, break it in.
Yeah. Hey, Stace, how long did you stay with us on what was that, Saturday night when we did the
game
7-day show? Did you see the whole show?
I'll be back.
It started off pretty strong. It was pretty funny. Skibbity beep bop beedly boo. He's still singing it as he's walking into the other room. Oh shit. Yeah, but the new digs are hot. Those of you that know me, welcome to join me. I know it's been fucking cold as shit. But, you know, the weather's gonna break soon, and it's gonna be off-season, things are gonna be open, shit to do. Lots of good food, I'm learning the area, I'm learning where all the good stuff is. This will be a fucking, this is a good sweet place to party. Get a few of you people down here. have a couple drinks, chill out, listen to some music. Some fine wine and some good greens. Good Lord. Good Lordy. Good golly, Miss Molly. Good golly, Miss Molly. It was on until it ended, but alright. That's cool. Yeah, it sucks that the comments weren't working, but at least they're working tonight. Apparently they're working now. Punishment for wearing headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think people would learn? Listening to us, man. We are not headphone friendly. Definitely not headphone friendly.
Woo!
Yeah.
I had a whole list tonight of ideas.
Yeah, I know. Well, we talked about Trek. I asked you what you would do with Obi-Wan. I gave my opinion on,
I'm wearing headphones.
Obi-Wan. Mandalorian was pretty sweet. Cool story, cool characters.
Now, you want to talk about something really good is Mandalorian.
Yeah, Mandalorian.
Great.
It's very close to being perfect.
Yeah.
Very close. Very close.
You want to talk about something is like
8.9. It's really good. It's like 8.9 good.
Thank God Mandalorian's good,
Yeah,
because
8.9
Picard is
good.
very different.
And it could so easily be like a 9.2.
Oh, I can't wait.
It could so easily be.
Oh man, the stuff too, they're coming out with all this new toys and shit. Oh, awesome.
I've yet to see a Mandalorian in Basilisk armor.
Well, that's gonna be the new
one.
figure coming out.
Yeah, but how come they haven't made that yet?
Well,
that one should have been made, right away.
Well, they got to see how the show goes.
Sold like hotcakes.
They got to see.
They knew how the show was going because fucking the Disney shit was through the roof. It was the most watched thing on Disney.
Well, they had no idea, but like people like, why didn't they make the Yoda species character, the child, or everybody dubs the baby Yoda? They didn't know that would be a fucking hit.
You mean the child?
The child, but everybody calls it the baby Yoda.
Yeah.
But I think you can find out his species. I don't know it specifically, but who knew it was gonna take off like that? So it took off like hotcakes.
It is the cutest thing ever created.
No doubt about it.
It's adorable.
I'm not knocking it. Yeah. I'm just saying though, nobody knew it would take off like it did.
Yeah.
And people are like, why didn't you make something for it? Because they didn't know it was gonna be a hit, motherfuckers. They don't know. If the show could have sucked, it would have been one season and that's it.
Yeah, but by now, by this time, dude, the show went on for how many weeks? It's been off for how many weeks?
It was a hit. It became a hit.
It's been a few months already.
Right. Well, it's been a hit. They didn't know how it was going to go. And it went well. It went better than their expectations. And now...
And to be honest, the Baby Yoda merchandise that came out wasn't, I think, really up to par. They could have really made it like a... actual size.
They are making it.
Yeah, but it doesn't look.
Everybody's making their own thing.
Yeah.
Disney's got 1 million people making 1 million different.
I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah, it's only been 2 months exactly.
I know, 2 months, man.
But they're coming out with all these action figures, which is dope already.
I just want somewhere between 6 and 12 inch. I don't care, anywhere in between.
Yeah.
Penis.
Right? Right? I was about to say right. You want a 6 and a
no,
dick right in your anus.
I want him in the Basilisk armor, man. I don't even need a Baby Yoda in a carriage. Just give me the Mandalorian in the Basilisk armor with the disruptor rifle over his shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you can pose him and you can have him kind of like doing
they'll have it.
The flamethrower or whatever.
You can get they have the 6-inch ones, and they have the like 4-inch ones, like under 4.
I want to
3.75.
I want a die cast polished.
Oh, we'll make
Basilisk
one.
armor.
You know what? You're gonna have,
Even if it's immovable.
You're gonna have to look at those
those
Japanese companies that have license to make those. They make them with the metal. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm so, you know, it's all right. I can wait to the end of the year to watch the second series. You know,
Shrek is meat. Shrek is love. Shrek is meat.
but that
Shrek is beefy.
The Mandalorian's been a lot more entertaining, more exciting than Picard. I'm really disappointed in Picard.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised you're not digging it. I'm liking it. I like new Trek. I like anything Trek. Just give me Trek. Just give me more Trek.
I watch it. I like Trek too. I just wish it was good.
I'm a geek. I'll take Trek. Just give it to me.
I can't stand the new characters in Picard. It's so boring.
We haven't had a chance to get to know the new characters yet, though. So
they're not even cool off the bat, man. You know, I didn't know anything about it.
There's going to be layers to these
I didn't know anything about Enterprise before I watched it.
We don't know anything about fucking Rico's fucking backstory. We're just starting to learn about
Listen. They all suck. They suck.
Yeah.
They suck. Look, listen. I'm going to make this point. I watched Enterprise. I was skeptical of watching Enterprise back in the day.
I loved it immediately when I watched it.
Right, but I was like, oh, horrible theme song.
The theme song was piss.
And I was like, oh, this is going to be bad.
But it was so good.
But I watched it, and I was like, wow.
It's so good.
I like this show a lot. And then I liked the characters.
I watched that series like 4 times already.
I liked all the characters on it. They were all good. The cast
Fox
was
is
great.
Badass. T'Pol is awesome. Tucker's great.
All the characters are great. Now, on this Picard, I don't like any of them. They all suck. They all suck.
Enterprise is awesome.
They all...
Shran is the man.
Yeah.
But the Andorians were badass in Enterprise, more so than because honestly, Andorians are so underused. They've been around since the original series, but they've been so
well. That's what was
underused.
Cool about it is that
Enterprise. The Andorians were awesome.
They focused on that group of species
because it was that part of the storyline.
Right.
Getting, Earth helping solve the problem between the Andorians and the Vulcans.
Yeah.
It's great.
The world
so good. That story was the way they did that storytelling too. And the Vulcan people as a fucking species have a story arc from the beginning of the because when I first started watching Enterprise, I'm like, why the fuck are the Vulcans such douchebags? Right. And then it explains why they're douchebags and how they become not douchebags anymore.
Right.
And how they become the Vulcans that we're used to from the original series and so on.
Right.
So I'm like, dude, that was such... And they didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good
origins. They did. And it makes the world and universe so much richer because of it. And the actors that they got to portray these parts so fucking good. You know?
Yeah.
It's really great, man. That's that's some of their best work to come out of, that continued Trek. Enterprise. And a lot of people were complaining about it in the beginning, and you know what? Every show though, every time a show comes out, people will complain about it. I bet in fucking 5 years' time, you go back and watch Discovery or Picard again, you'll be like, it's fucking Trek. Yeah. Well, anything that's new is going to be divisive. Yeah. Any fucking time. Yeah. New Star Wars is going to be divisive. Always. New anything that's part of a long-established lore. It's going to piss people off because it's not what they wanted.
Right.
Not what they expected. Not how they would have done it.
Right.
So, you look back on it and you'll be like, yeah, because at some point we're going to be past these storylines and that's part of the canon. And you've accepted it by that point.
Right.
So anything new that might step on that, you're going to say, wait a second, in Picard, they established this story. This doesn't make sense. And then by the end of that series, you're like, oh yeah, it all ties together and it makes perfect sense.
Is it?
But Enterprise did all their story arcs really, really well.
You know what's dope in Enterprise?
Jolene Blaylock, though.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ooh, Maron.
Even if the show sucked, it's totally worth watching just for Jolene Blaylock. What a fine piece of ass.
Yeah, she's pretty
Oh,
hot.
Jolene Blaylock is the hottest Star Trek girl out of any Star Trek. Any series, any TV episode, any guest star, any movie. Fucking comic book, Jolene Blaylock. That's why I always say when we always have those conversations, who is the biggest pimp in Star Trek? Is it Kirk? Is it this one? Is it that one? It's Trip Tucker. Trip Tucker had T'Pol.
Oh yeah,
Case
T'Pol,
closed.
Yeah.
Case fucking closed. Everyone says, oh, Tom Paris fucked every fucking thing he fucked every fucking girl on the Voyager. He fucked aliens.
Kirk fucked everybody too.
No, but Tucker, he had T'Pol. He wins. He's the winner.
Did anybody bang 7 of 9?
Yeah, a fucking Chipotle.
Chipotle did.
Chipotle did. Chicote wound up with her. Right. In the last, 2 episodes of fucking Voyager came out of left field.
Yeah. I was going to say, they did a good episode in Enterprise where they went to the Arctic Circle and they found remnants of Borg.
Yes.
And they activated them.
Yes.
Great episode, man.
They tie that shit all together.
Yeah. Great episode.
Yeah, it was a way to get Borg into that.
Yep.
Storyline too.
Great.
And it was tied into when they go back to fucking help build the first warp drive. It was all tied in.
Yeah, it was great.
Nice, neat little bow.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I just.
And that's gonna happen with these new shows, Trek and Discovery. In Section 31, if they ever make Section 31.
With Discovery, but Picard is so disappointing, man.
It hasn't even had a chance to start, man. Give it a chance.
Well, come on. We're in the 5th episode. I want to be rooting for you guys.
Well, I'm already rooting for it because, like I said before, if I was writing it, these were the story elements I'd have. And they've ticked off every single one of my boxes already. So I'm excited to see where it goes. Where are they going to take that idea? Like I said, it almost feels like they watched that podcast and said, oh, these are good ideas. Let's use them. Now I want to see where they take those ideas and where it winds up by the end of the series.
I don't know. They're taking too long, though. How many episodes are they gonna make? 10?
I think 12? 10. I think it's 10 episodes.
You got 5 more, man. I'm already.
Yeah, but this season has to end with a big cliffhanger, so you're not gonna have any closure on anything. He gets his little team together, and now he starts going out. He's gonna answer some questions, and then there's all these flashbacks answering the stories, kind of the things that happened leading up to this. There's been quite a few of that.
No, I hope so.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna wind up being really good. I think I'm gonna like it. I think it's gonna rank up there.
I hope so.
As much as, like I said to you earlier, as much as I like DS9, it's still my least favorite of all the shows. But that's not saying that I don't like it at all. It's still good. I love all fucking Trek. I love every fucking show that's been out, including DS9. So putting it at the bottom is almost misleading, saying, oh, well, he doesn't like it. It's like when I rank Star Wars movies and I put Last Jedi at the bottom of the list, it's because I don't like it. I put DS9 at the bottom of the list. I do like it. It's just I like the others
more,
for other reasons why they're better. And I don't know where Picard's going to sit on this list, but I have a feeling it's going to still sit above.
DS9.
Dude, I'm loving Discovery, man. I don't know why some people are hating on it. I just don't get it. It's fucking great.
I gotta watch more.
It's modern Trek with a fucking Mass Effect aesthetic, and it's grown up, and
I gotta watch more.
It's fucking good, man. It's some cool fucking sci-fi ideas. I will admit, in certain episodes, a little bit too much Trek-no-babble. Voyager was probably the worst when it came to Trek-no-babble. Every episode was, maybe if we reverse polarize a tachyon burst, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of Trek-no-babble in Voyager, but Discovery at moments really, it goes even beyond.
Yeah.
15 minutes of the episode is fucking Trek-no-babble.
I gotta watch.
But they're trying to impress the fans with the inner workings of what works in the Star Trek universe. I'm yeah, we get it. You studied, you know your shit. I know how warp drive works. Just fucking tell me a story.
I would go back to the trilogy shows. That's what they should call them. They should call them the trilogy shows, and go back to all that arc and that writing and that look. That's how you get the best writing.
What are you talking about?
The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager. They were all arced together. They were all at the same time. That's what's great about it.
Sort of, yeah.
They are.
They overlapped.
But they were all.
One overlapped the next, and then that one.
Yeah, but they were all in the
next.
same universe. Yeah. Picard was right where.
Right, Picard and Janeway are alive
in
the same universe
yes.
at the same time.
Yeah, that's
part of the same politics.
That's why it was great about it, because you carried from Next Generation.
With DS9 in the middle of that. But see, another thing, like, I don't give a fuck about the Bajorans and the Cardassians. The Dominion War, like, they built this up. It could have been something huge, and it wasn't.
I liked it.
You know?
I like the Jem'Hadar. It's a great character. It's a fantastic Star Trek character.
Wasted potential, man. There's an episode where they crash on a planet, and on this planet there's a group of Jem'Hadar. One of them is immune to the white.
Right.
And now he's thinking clearly, and he's like, these motherfuckers aren't gonna control me anymore.
Yeah.
And I want you to help me come up with a fucking cure. He has Bashir.
Yeah.
And he takes him hostage. And I want
I remember that episode.
to come up with a cure to help my brothers.
Yeah.
So we can fucking start a revolution
Yeah.
and break away from them. But they're still violent, but it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
And that never went anywhere.
Yeah.
It never went anywhere.
Yeah.
Honestly, that should have been, that was Starfleet's, or that was the Alpha Quadrant's best hope, I think. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that, follow that lead, continue working on that, even after they escaped. That should have been like one of his projects. If he could fucking get them cured, then that would have tipped the scales in the war.
Yeah.
Because all they would have had were the Cardassians, and the Cardassians were basically, a failing state at that point.
Yeah.
Their military was nothing. Without the founders, they were nothing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess you can look up on Wikipedia what happened after the Dominion War with the Jem'Hadar. What happened to their species.
They never tell us really anything.
I think you could look it up, but
I'm sure in the comics and other places there's stuff like that. But But it would have been nice.
Well, he had to go.
It would have been nice to explore it on the show a little more.
Yeah, instead
of spending so much time with the fucking Bajoran bullshit, with all the fucking mysticism.
It's
Trek, dude. It's supposed to be about science, not about mysticism.
Well, it's okay. It's a little bit of both.
It was too much. It was way too much.
They could have had that Jem'Hadar leave separately.
Yeah. They should just made fucking Deep Space Nine about Ferengi. Just make it the Ferengi fucking show.
The Ferengis.
Yeah, it could have. The whole show could have took place on Ferenginar. Oh, look who it is. The two lazy turds. The two lazy turds.
I love how they come out together too.
Yeah, they just shuffle. They shamble like fucking zombies through the hallway into the kitchen. He's shambling for snackies. Zombie meat snackies. Oh, somebody's gonna get food. Somebody's gonna eat.
No, I haven't seen the Clone Wars.
She's feeding Miles.
Final season.
Of? I have to catch up on Clone
Final
Wars.
Season is tomorrow.
I still have to catch up on Rebels, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I haven't finished Rebels, and I liked Rebels.
Rebels. It's always about Star Wars and Star Trek with us. Till we get back to our themes.
Yeah, till we pick, a director retrospective or concentrate on a particular film.
These live broadcasts are more like...
shoot from the hip and have some fun.
Yeah, they're kind of like a weekly magazine kind of thing. It's good for... It's good for driving. If you got a long drive, like you got a 2-hour drive somewhere, you put this fucking show on and the time will fly. Because it'll be like your companion.
Or it'll feel like time stands still. Or when one of us fucking leans into the microphone and fucking goes, blah, 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 and you fucking swerve off the road.
Wakes you up. Yeah, like you're falling asleep at the wheel and you hear the blah 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 blah. I think it's that being said.
Fucking,
Is that being said?
fucking air guitar, that bitch.
That being said.
With that being said, this is the first episode in the can, in the new place.
In the new place.
With no fucking neighbors making noises, no trains going by, no planes going overhead,
Yeah.
no little gray boxes.
But little gray men in the backyard, man.
Little gray men.
Gonna take Rob and his fucking spaceship.
Those little gray men are just old people, just.
Yeah, they're disguised as old people.
They're disguised as old
they
people.
are the grays. The fucking.
It's fucking pod people, body snatcher
Yeah.
bullshit down here, man.
Yeah, it is potty
It's
people.
so, yeah, it's really relaxed. I feel like I'm out of place. I'm like a square peg in a round hole.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a whole new world for you.
I gotta get used to it. I totally gotta get used to it. But, yeah, peoples. It might be one of our shortest shows ever. What was our shortest? Do you know?
Maybe like over an hour or something.
No, dude. We're always on for like fucking 3, 4, 5 hours.
Not 5.
We've done 5-hour
I don't
shows.
think so.
We've done.
We
I'm
need
gonna
to-
have to look. We're gonna have to look that shit up later and look at all the videos, fish them out, and see what the timestamp is on them.
But then you gotta do the last part. You gotta dab dab do this, give it a D, and it's up dab 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 dee, and dab 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 do, and dab dab dee, dab dab do,
I guess I need to pick a track to put on.
dab dab dee, and dab do.
Gotta pick a track.
Sorry, we had a better list today.
My list was just, mention briefly
We had a
my
better
thoughts
list.
on Bird of Prey.
I don't really apologize for much.
And just talk about some track, man. New Picard show and
Dab dab do do
Where it
do
fits in,
do
you
dab
know?
dab do, skip it a D, dab 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 dab. They're down to 3 people. They all left.
wherever it fits into your anus. Does it fit into your anus?
Anus goose. Oh, you know what? Take a screen capture of this with your phone.
It's already too late. I'm already in the app here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. oh, Jeebus. Fuck knobs. Alright, I gotta play this. If I think I'm on I don't even know if I'm on the right thing here. Let me see. Beep. Alright, boys and girls. With that being said, we'll see you next time on
Adios, muchachos.
Team Show. Thank you very much.
Peace.
At some point, it might want to play. Would be nice.
Peace.
Oh shit! How did that happen? Why did that happen?
Peace.
You know why it's happening?
Drop the mic.
It's not plugged in all the way. Wait. Yep. There we go. All right, guys.
Peace.
See you next time.
Peace.